Hi Libra, welcome back. So Libra, this is going to be your spiritual tarot reading and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Libra, I kept getting the song, well, it's two songs that are meshed together by a YouTuber named Sickick. I don't know if any of you are familiar with him, but his YouTube is amazing. The first part says, I can feel it. And then the second part says, do you remember? And it's a mashup of two songs, Phil Collins and Michael Jackson. But those two phrases kept repeating, so that might mean something to you. And, oh, sorry, there's another part of the song coming through. Something about knowing if it's real, how it feels. Okay, so I feel like there might be some questioning going on, Libra, about like if something is real or like is how you feel real or valid. And Spirit is saying absolutely how you feel is real and valid. If it's in regards to someone else, I feel like, see, I don't get into the business of trying to figure out other people's emotions. And let me tell you why, Libra. You're always still going to see it through your own perspective because you cannot remove your own emotions to be able to fully understand someone else's feelings. And so Spirit is actually saying, don't waste your time on that. Instead, focus on how you're feeling because your feelings are valid and real and they matter. And go from that space, Libra. Go from the space of how you authentically feel, right? So let's see what we have coming in and get into it. So you have the 9th house here, Sagittarian energy, Virgo energy out for some of you. This is talking about travel and adventure and your belief structures as well as spirituality and kind of, they're giving me the song Living on the Edge by Aerosmith. So, okay. Some of you might want to live on the edge a little bit, live a little bit, get out of the house a little bit, get out of your comfort zone a little bit, right? Seek out some new opportunities to connect, all right, in meaningful ways. Because the 3 of Swords is here, yes, I figured that. Some of you have something going on in the emotional space that might be really distracting to you, maybe even painful. Sometimes this can talk about heartache, but it's like getting out there and like changing your focus will change everything is what I'm hearing. So I feel like, yeah, let's get into the psyche here and see what we have coming up for Libra, the Devil, the King of Discs. And I also feel, Libra, that there's this kind of like, almost like an obsessive energy here. I don't know if that's coming from you or someone you're connecting with. Don't mind my dogs. I can't help it. They have been extra crazy today. I'm not sure what's going on with them. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, Libra. Anyways, I feel like there is something weighing, there's something weighing on your mind, right? And it's really got a hold of you is what I'm feeling. And I feel like you're trying to keep balance about this. You're trying to be discerning about this, but I feel it weighing pretty heavily in the energy. Now, some of you, this is in regards to a relationship, specifically someone that you have past history with. Could be an earth sign or a Sag, but it doesn't have to be. For others of you, this is in regards to like traveling or getting out of your comfort zone, right? And like maybe obsessively imagining that, possibly. But take it as it resonates. But whatever it is, it really, really has a hold of you, Libra. So I feel like this could be why the encouragement at the beginning of the reading was to kind of like keep your mind busy, keep your body busy so that you can get some balance around this situation. Some of you have a decision to make in regards to something about your past or someone from your past. and maybe obsessively thinking about that as well. And if this isn't your energy, Libra, some of you have someone, you know, from the past that may be obsessively, you know, thinking about, you know, what they're going to do about you, Libra. So, or someone you have past history with. So take it as it resonates. Let's see what's going on in the emotional space here. Three of Cups, the Chariot. Okay. The Sun. The Five of Cups. Woo! And the Six of Swords. So that's really interesting. So Libra, when it comes to the emotions, right? It's like things are coming together, feeling like there's movement forward, getting back to your happy state of mind for some of you. And then what is this? It's like, ooh, I'm at a loss of words here. You know, some of you feel like deep down inside, maybe at a loss about something, not really sure what to do or feel about something. Oh my gosh, what is this? Also, FYI, reconciliations are on the table for March for you, Libra. There might be movement forward in that, okay? If there's someone or something you've been trying to reconcile, I feel like there's movement in that during the month of March in particular, as the number 3 is here. And it might make you very happy, okay? If it's not a reconciliation, it's just like something coming together nicely in your life and being like, oh, well, that worked out really well, you know? But I feel for a lot of you, it's like something to deal with relationships, something coming together in that arena of your life. So let me see what this is over here then. Okay, so there's a message here, Libra, about having gratitude for a prior loss, because out of a prior loss that may have felt very painful to you, there is like this new huge opportunity to move things forward in a different direction. So some of you had something that you went through on an emotional level that may have felt really painful at the time, but out of that situation has grown you, is what I'm hearing, but also it has grown, or I shouldn't say grown attention, really. Sorry, hold on a second. There's something here about like your growth catching attention of others, or grown attention. Somebody's attention is growing towards someone or something. Sorry, that caught me off guard. Anyways, there's something here, okay, that has a lot of potential, and it looks really beautiful. And I've seen this come in for a few different signs, like this turning point energy. A lot of people that are, a lot of the collective energy right now is going through like a turning point. So if you thought things wouldn't change, FYI, they're changing this year, right? If there was no movement or stagnation going on in something in your life, it's going to change this year. But I think that you'll start to notice the change here in the month of March in particular, as things start to come together in a way where like you can't not notice, you know, that something is changing or moving in the environment. So let's see what the big spiritual picture is. We got the Strength card, the 10 of Swords, the Emperor, the 3 of Discs, the 2 of Discs, and the 2 of Cups flew out over here. So Libra, I'm getting all these messages. I have to calm down for a second. Hold on a second. there is something that is like all consuming, and it keeps trying to get my attention. And I feel like Libra, there might be something that's just all consuming. Like you think about it day in, you think about it day out. It could be anything, you'll know what it is, but it seems obsessive to me, right? And maybe even over analyzing something. And like I said, if this isn't you, it could be an outside energy that just obsessively thinking about the connection or you, right? So take it as it resonates. You're going to know if it's you or not, but it's like knowing that there needs to be a decision made here, trying to like reflect on your past to be like, okay, based on my past experience, what should I do now? That type of energy. But things are coming in, right? And I'm hearing ready or not. Something that seemed like a loss in the past is now like there's a new opportunity being presented in the future, but it's somehow connected to the past. So there's something occurring in your life right now, Libra, that may feel like deja vu or like different faces, different places, but like the same energy. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, like that type of energy. And for a lot of you, it's going to be around a soulmate connection, but like I said, it could also be around specifically like movement or travel, but any area of your life, really. There's some sort of strength needed here, okay, to overcome like this overthinking energy, right? I feel like you get gaining control over that, though, as there's cooperation coming in, and it's like, I heard two sides to every coin. So there's something here too about like there's always two sides to every situation, right? And you might catch a glimpse at the other side of a situation during this time frame. It's almost like something like you knew a situation, but not to the degree that you're getting ready to understand something or know something. We learn through experience, right? So a lot of the times we experience being on both ends of a situation. Maybe not with the same exact person in the same exact place, like I did here earlier, different faces, different places, but the situation or the energy is the same. So say for instance, I'm just going to give you an example. Say for instance, you were on one end of a relationship and you were the one that was heartbroken and the other person was the one that walked away, right? So then life has a tendency to then put you in a situation where the roles are reversed, where maybe you walk away and the other person's left heartbroken. Why is that? Well, we learn through experience how that feels. It's not a punishment. It's just so that we can explore all sides of a situation, right? So there's something, not that exact example, although some of you maybe yes, but what I mean by that is like there's something like that going on where you're switching sides so that you can get a different perspective, right? So there's some like soul growth around this for you and whoever you are dealing with, okay? Yes, so let's see what the Osho Zen has to say about this. Clinging to the past. Clinging to the past, I just realized what that said. Okay, clinging, okay. It's me trying to clear my energy. Clinging to the past is what's causing you stress. Do not cling to the past. Because there's, like I said, there's something coming in the future energy that looks much better than whatever it was that you were clinging to in the past. And also, clear your mind, clear your energy, stay in harmony, stay in alignment, stay positive, know that the universe has your back, you're being guided. Come on now. Let's see what the law of attraction has to say for you, Libra. Now they're giving me that song. Come on, people now, smile on each other. Everybody get together and love one another right now. There are many right ways for us to behave. It is possible to live on this planet with a large number of other people who believe and behave in a variety of ways and still live in peace. When you are able to focus in such a way as to allow your alignment with Source, even though others are choosing to behave differently than you are choosing, then you will truly be free from the bondage of attempting the impossible task of getting everyone to agree in one right way. One right way would lead to endedness. Many right ways allows eternal expansion. So this card is encouraging you to have an open mind and know that there's a lot of right ways to go about a same situation, right? And to not judge the behaviors of others, but also not to judge or condemn yourself in any way, Libra, because there's a lot of right ways to do the right thing, right? So take that and keep that in your back pocket as we go through March. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with or have in your own birth chart. I have Virgo here, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Leo, and Libra energy here. So I could be in your chart or the chart of the person or people you are dealing with. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff as I do go live there as well. Tarot Time with Dana, linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section of my YouTube. Where you can find the donation link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so there. And also, if you like my top, you can get it for yourself at my sister's online boutique, avasophiaco.com, linked down below. Wishing you the very best, and until next time, Libra, namaste. Bye.